All right, today we're gonna be talking about talking to women in the gym. Yes or no? In my book, no. Do not talk to women in the gym. It, I've seen. I tried early on until I knew the game or how it works. Cause most women come in the gym, they most of them in at a workout, but then yes, they do kind of like attention while they working out. It's like an ego boost for them. So like, I'm gonna give guys an example, right? Because women, yeah, I know how this works. Just say you a guy and you work out, and you get complimented daily on how you look because you work out, right? Guys, you get guys, women, whatever. They walk up like, "Oh man, hey man, you looking good, man. I'm trying to get like you." You get complimented as a guy every day, right? Wouldn't that push you? For you, it's ego boost. It is what it is. Guys, some of us don't want to admit that. We say, "Oh well, no, it is ego boost." For any human being, it's an ego boost for somebody to tell you how good you look. So you gotta imagine for these women going in the gym, if they working on, they squat. That's basically the biggest thing women go in the gym to do. They in that squat and trying to get a butt, or they trying to get thighs, yada yada yada, because that's the biggest thing these days. And yes, black guys, we know y'all. We know we into thighs and behind, but now the game has changed. Now white guys like booty, big, nice booty or nice behinds. I don't know where this came from. All of a sudden, out the blue, white guys within the last few years, they like behind that. They like big behinds. They used to just like women with nice racks. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Women with nice chests. But all of a sudden, they like thighs and behind that. Back then, they used to call it fat, but whatever. I don't know. So now most women, they got to have a behind. So when they're in the gym working out and you sitting there gawking at them, to them that's an ego boost. They like, oh, I'm doing something right. These guys looking. They wear what they wear because they know you looking. I'm not saying, and you'll get a lot of women who go say, oh well, it's for me. I wear makeup, to the gym, and I put on these tight Lululemon and Gymshark, whatever they doing. I put that on for me. It's for attention. It's also for attention. It's for you, it's for them, and it's for attention. They know we looking. So me personally, yeah, I look, but I don't stare because I got eyes, and I just look like, oh, she's nice looking, and I keep it moving because I know the game now. There's a lot of guys in there, they dress up, and I did a video about this. Guys who come to the gym with jewelry on, and they in there trying to get attention. They don't, bro, let it go. They don't care. They'll look at you. I feel like women probably look at guys in the gym how some guys who actually in there to work out look at women. They'll say, oh, she's nice looking, but then they'll continue their workout. You ain't sitting there just staring at them. Oh, let me try to get her attention. No, it's a waste of time, bro. Just cut it. They not paying attention. They like the attention they get from you, but don't go try to talk to them. No, do not try to talk to them. You are setting yourself up to get denied. I say, like, you probably be successful maybe 50, maybe a 10% chance you'll be successful. Cause most of the women in there, they either already got a guy, and he probably don't even live for some reason, unless she in there with him. If she don't come in there with him, he probably don't even live himself, which is mind-boggling. But cause I'm gonna do another video on that, cause bro, you don't live. Like, it's a lot of guys I'm like, bro, you don't live. What's going on? if you see if you got a woman you looking at in the gym and you know you think she might be interested in you, you can try to talk to her. I ain't telling guys not to try, but I'm just giving y'all heads up. The success rate ain't too high. Cause either they got a guy, if they don't have a guy, then if you approach them right, and you ain't damn almost a 10 out of 10, you gonna probably be looked at as a creep. Because you know we all know the game now. If you're a nice looking guy, you approach a woman, then they're flattered. Oh, he's so confident, charming. But if you're not nice looking, if they don't think you nice looking, you can be a nice looking guy, but you just may not be her type. But you know, you approach them, they're like, oh, he's a creep. Oh, this guy. Oh, they're gonna be more agitated by your presence. So, I mean, there are certain situations to where you probably could approach a woman in the gym. I mean, I would say if I was to break it down, I'd say maybe like if I do like some choosing sickness, right? We'll say you can't go off if she keep looking your way, because I know this is where I get in the gym, right? I feel like I'm a pretty attractive guy, right? So if I'm in the gym and I'm working out, and I feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like just from what I see, physique-wise, I probably got maybe one of the top 10, maybe top 5, something like that, of physiques, nicest physiques in my gym, right? So from what I see, from time to day I go at different times sometimes, but from what I see. So of course I get women who will give me, they'll look at me like, oh, probably thinking, oh, he's a nice looking guy. But if I was to try to approach them, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, oh, well, I got a boyfriend. They not really gonna be that interested like that. Because a woman can find you attractive, but that doesn't mean she wanna date you or talk to you, right? So a lot of guys just don't understand that. So if a woman looking at you, it basically could mean nothing. I mean, she just could think you an attractive guy, and that's just it. Now, there are some signs to where it's like, maybe she probably do want to talk to you. One of those signs would be if you working out and she keep kind of coming in your area, working out by you. And this is the biggest thing. If she works out by you and she like has some earbuds or headphones or something, and she like has them down to where she can hear, then yeah, she might want you to say something to her. I mean, whether it's, and that's a 50-50, you know, whether it's just for, oh, I want his attention, or I just, you know, she would probably may want to talk to you. Ain't no telling. So it's 50-50. She could just want attention from you and not even just to blow you off. I don't know, women do that. So if she have her earbuds off, she keep working out in your area or coming around you, you know, it's leg day, but she doing upper body for some reason next to you, you know, or she keep coming right by you. That could be a clear sign she wants to talk to you. So you can kind of take that for what it is. So I would say most times I wouldn't even just don't do it, because I done watch guys, you know, they try to talk to women in the gym, and I be watching because I be interested, like, oh, let's see how this go. It's entertainment for me when I'm working out. And yeah, they get blew off. It be bad. Sometimes it be so bad to where I be like, I'm a little embarrassed for the dude. You gotta leave. She done blew you off so bad. You know, I done seen guys try to talk to females, and they'll look at them like the guy just offended her. And the guy could approach them real nice. He don't come up on them. He could just be kind of, a couple of 3 feet back and be like, hey, how you doing? Or something like that. And they still be offended. Like, oh, like, what you talking to me for? Oh, man. Them be depressing. I done seen it. And it's like watching a fight. And somebody, you down to fight until you see somebody get in the fight and you see somebody get knocked out. Then you like, no, I don't want that to be me, no. So yeah, there's some horror stories and there's some situations I've seen. So have I tried it myself? When I first got in the gym, yeah, I did. I gave it a try, and it was okay. But I think at that time the girl said she had a boyfriend, because she kept looking at me, and I was thinking, and me being a newbie, I'm thinking, oh, she's interested. Nah, she probably thought, oh, he's a nice looking guy, you know, and probably some of them, like I said, they'll want you to even approach them and say something, just knowing they'll blow you off, because it's an attention boost for them. So now I see it as, if I see a woman in the gym and she's just like, to me, if you just wearing like some tight stuff like you painted it on, then to me that's a little too much, and I see it as you just in there for attention. You know, and there are women like that. Now, it's women in there who come in there to work out now. I ain't saying women are being all women in there for attention. It's women in there that be coming in putting in work. And I could, you know, just like, oh, she's putting in work. You know, they know they look good at the same time, they getting that attention, but then they in there to put in work. But then you get the ones who come in there and they do unnecessary shit that don't make no sense, exercises they don't really have to do, and they know it's guys right there and they'll turn around their direction trying to do certain exercises. You know, some of them do too much, man, and it's noticeable. And for me, even no matter how attractive they are, I can look at them like, oh, she's all right, but at the same time, it's like, it's a turn off because she doing too much. You in there trying to get too much attention. So to me, that's a huge turn off. It's just like, ugh. So guys, if you want to get them an ego boost, you can go in there, you can, you know, gawk at them or whatever you want to do and keep staring at them. In my opinion, and this is what I say, if the guys I see staring at women in the gym, if you're not gonna go talk to them, just stop staring at them. I don't understand that. If you're not gonna do nothing about it, if you ain't gonna say nothing to them, why you staring at them? You just look creepy. And then you do get them old guys who come in the gym, like, and yeah, it be from when gym I go to, it be old men. They come in, they be acting like they working out, and they be just sitting there staring at women. That's creepy. It's creepy. It is what it is. I mean, and I do feel sympathy for women who want to just come there and get their workout, and maybe they're filled out to where they can't help how they look. You know, if you look good, you look good. And some of them just come in there just to work out, and they get guys who go overboard, like I said, gawking and just staring at them. I would probably be uncomfortable about it too, right? I completely understand. But then some females are ruining it for the ones who are actually in there to be serious, who in there just trying to get their workout. So guys, just don't be a creep. Don't be a creep. If you approach a woman, if she's, like I said, if she get by you and she got her headphones off or something, she keep coming by you and she keep looking at you, you could probably go ahead and try to, just, hey, how you doing? My name's so and so. I see you in here a lot. Just whatever. Just whatever. You can give them that spiel, and see what kind of response you get. But if you just cold approaching, you just walking up, oh hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You go fail, dog. You go fail. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.